Today, we celebrate the 14th International Day of Radiology. Today is an important day in the AGFA HealthCare calendar when we acknowledge the hard work and critical breakthrough made by imaging professionals. As the world and its population change rapidly, healthcare and technology must evolve faster. Clinicians adapt and flourish in a demanding and intense environment fueled by an unprecedented level of activity. Healthcare professionals and the imaging community specifically embrace the change every day, demonstrating an utmost level of diligence and expertise. This is why I am extremely proud to actively engage in this International Day of Radiology. Along with our international stakeholders, it is our privilege today to share some of our experiences with such an inspiring community.
Today, as we celebrate the International Day of Radiology, we're often reminded that imaging, though often considered routine, is critical to almost every patient journey. Nearly 20 years ago, early in my career at AGFA HealthCare, I had the privilege of working in some of Australia's most remote Indigenous communities across the NT here in Australia. Places like Maningrida, Borroloola, Wadeye once required patients to travel for hours or even a flight to Darwin for a simple X-ray. When we first introduced AGFA's digital radiology technology back then, it changed everything. It was a game changer. It brought faster diagnosis, less travel, and most importantly, better patient outcomes for some of the most disadvantaged Australian citizens. That experience cemented my belief that innovation in radiology really can help save lives. Today, that passion continues. We keep innovating, bringing new technologies that improve care for patients everywhere, from the most remote communities to our largest hospitals here in the country. Happy International Day of Radiology.
As we celebrate the International Day of Radiology today, I wanted to honor the work radiologists and imaging professionals do every day, turning imaging into insights and helping clinicians and referring physicians turn those imaging insights into diagnostic intelligence. It is important we realize this because when we think about a medical image, it's more than millions of pixels of clinical intelligence. A chest X-ray may have more than 5 million pixels of clinical intelligence. And it's important how those imaging insights are turned into diagnostic intelligence. At AGFA HealthCare, we're very proud of our work that we do with radiologists and imaging professionals, understanding their workflow requirements and day-to-day challenges, turning those insights into enterprise imaging strategy. As we look towards the future, emerging innovations, radiology being at the forefront of that imaging innovation, we'll be partnering with more and more imaging communities and imaging professionals to help them go with the flow in their day-to-day routine work.
I recall the first tumor board I had the opportunity to attend. Observing radiologists, oncologists, and other clinicians huddling around a patient imaging record and passionately discussing their care plan. It gave me a profound appreciation of the role of imaging in driving the right patient care, and all the hard work of the radiologists, radiographers, and the many support staff that is enabling the right patient experience in obtaining the right image at the right time to drive the right care. It is our absolute privilege to be partnering with our customers to help support their radiology, cardiology, and enterprise imaging workflows and deliver solutions that allows them to stay in their flow and focus on what matters most, delivering the best care for their patients.
Everything starts with imaging. And at AGFA HealthCare, we're inspired by the radiology community that have been at the forefront of our thinking and the conception of enterprise imaging. Globally, we've been inspired by prolific and fantastic minds that have shaped how we deliver our healthcare solutions. I'm inspired by everything that the radiology community does, and our enterprise imaging solution is really there to keep radiologists in their flow and to deliver the best patient outcomes across all our global communities. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for motivating us to be better, and we are absolutely here for you to drive you forwards in that next digital journey.
On this International Day of Radiology, as a more experienced healthcare professional, I'm reflecting on the emergence of the diagnostic specialties to be front and centre in healthcare across the world. Most obviously, radiology has emerged with amazing, complex procedures and diagnostic tools that enable precision and professional care. So, bravo to radiology professionals across the world. humanity, professionalism, and technical expertise.
The impact of a radiology customer on the design of enterprise imaging has been instrumental. Behind every single thing we do as a company, there is a very single truth. The quality of care, the quality of patient care is inseparable from the quality of the clinical experience. If clinicians are fatigued, frustrated, and distracted by technology, ultimately the patient will feel the burden. That's why we have a single purpose as a company. We design technology to empower the clinician, to remove the distraction, and to allow them to operate in an ecosystem where they can truly perform at the best of their craft. Behind exceptional care, there is a radiologist. And behind a radiologist, they must have comfort in their daily routine practice. On the International Day of Radiology, we want to thank the radiologists for every single thing they do, every day. For all of us, we are all patients. That's life in flow.
Thank you for engaging with our experiences. The sheer drive in the radiology world is undeniable. Progress, advancement, and technology are effectively leveraged to provide an outstanding level of patient care. Happy International Day of Radiology to our communities.